Miami-Dade School Board, recognizing the Honorable Betsy Kaplan. The Honorable Betsy Kaplan began her career as a teacher in Miami Shores Elementary School. She served on this school board from 1988 to 2004 as not only a board member, but as chairperson. As a result of her work, the arts became an important component of our education offerings. Ms. Kaplan urged school authorities to give the arts its rightful place. Her extraordinary perseverance paid dividends for our children. Ms. Kaplan began volunteering in our community more than 50 years ago. In 1961, as a wife and mother and president of the PTA's Arts and Education Project, she began early morning assemblies at over 200 schools throughout the county to determine the status of the arts in the daily curriculum at those schools. During her tenure on the Miami-Dade School Board, she achieved certified board member status from the Florida School Boards Association. She served as a member of the Florida School Board Association's Executive Board, and she chaired the Federal Relations Network. She has remained active with the National School Boards Association, the Council of Urban School Board Steering Committee, and New World School of the Arts. Ms. Kaplan was a leader in adopting a tobacco-free school policy. She has been a strong supporter of special education programs for those with disabilities, and she lobbied in Washington for more federal funds to meet the rising cost of the tremendous influx of immigrants to Miami-Dade County. Numerous awards and honors have been presented to and bestowed upon Ms. Kaplan. And trust me, there's 2 or 3 pages worth of awards, and they're all well-deserved and earned. It's remarkable. Betsy Kaplan was a powerful presence on the school board. She insisted that the arts were academic subjects, not extras. She championed the creation of New World School of the Arts and Design and Architecture Senior High, ensuring that the latter had both applied and fine arts components. As public arts education became eroded through the United States in the 1990s, our school system was nationally recognized as an outstanding exception. And now this final piece, I want to thank the superintendent for, because when we had this opportunity to discuss this, as we do all items in committee, he added something very, very important to recognize her work. So in recognition of her vast contributions in support of high-quality arts education for all students in our district, it is requested that we further honor Ms. Betsy Kaplan, an unparalleled champion of the arts, by seeking to name one of the district's art programs, such as the Harmony Project, after her. With a commitment to achieving safer, healthier communities through music, the Harmony Project, one of Miami-Dade County Public Schools' largest initiatives, would be a program benefiting the rich legacy Ms. Kaplan has left for the school system. Such a gesture would exemplify the district's gratitude for Ms. Kaplan's relentless efforts in promoting arts education for the entire community. And I'm excited to say that in addition to that, and again, we thank our superintendent, you're joined by your children. Do you call them children? Yeah, sure. Always, right? Bruce and Joan, we're so thrilled that you're here this morning with us to be here. And we have a proclamation for you as well that we want to share with you. And we have 2. So one is specially designed for you, and I'm going to unveil it so everyone can see. The first is a traditional proclamation, which I will be presenting to you in a moment. And the second one actually is produced by the wonderful people in our graphics art department. And for those of you who see traditional proclamations, I'm going to show what our graphics art department can do. And you'll see that the theme here is the arts. And let me share this now with our... Isn't this the most beautiful proclamation? Again, the arts is part of the theme. And Betsy, I'm just delighted to be a part of this along with my colleagues, because you've touched each and every one of us in such a special way, and you continue to influence us each and every day. Thank you for everything.
But the most impactful thing that Betsy ever told me was shortly after I became superintendent. She had one bit of advice for me. And it's advice that I actually prayed with. She says, the position you have is one of incredible importance. The power is loaned to you, but it doesn't belong to you. Always remember this. Be slow to judge, quick to forgive. And I shall remember that for as long as I live. And I want everybody else to remember the champion that you've always been. That is why when Dr. Karp brought this wonderful idea to this distinguished board, I wanted to rush to provide my contribution so that music and the arts shall forever be known and remembered in this community through your name. The Honorable Betsy Kaplan, known as our Betsy. Thank you and God bless you.